Well, hey guys, this is different. I am barefaced and I'm ready to do a get ready with me video. So this is a little bit new for my channel, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. So I'm gonna do just my kind of everyday makeup routine with a little bit extra on my eyelids, just because I am filming another video after this, so I'm gonna need a little bit of eyeshadow. This is a little more than I would do on a normal daily basis when I'm going to work or just running around running errands. But you're gonna see pretty much how I do my makeup, and I'm gonna show you my outfit afterwards too. So you'll see how I style it, and then I'm gonna show you my Teddy Blake bag and talk about that. So first of all, start with clean hands. I always start with clean hands and a clean face. So I will use my Humphreys Witch Hazel. Just swipe that across my face to make sure I have any oils or anything that might have gotten on my face after washing it off, and I am out of cotton rounds. That's nice. So after I am done cleaning my face, I will add some moisture. And my favorite moisturizer that I've been using for years has been the Trader Joe's Nourish moisturizer. It's oil-free, it's pretty natural, fragrance-free, gets the job done, and it feels super light, not heavy at all, not greasy either. The next step would be primer, and this is the Bare Minerals Blemish Ready Primer. I bought this on my own, but I also toggle between that and the Blemish Rescue primer. This was sent to me complimentary of Influencer. It's a green tinted primer, so I don't know if you can see that, probably not, but yeah, I use this when I'm more red, which I look a little red right now. But I think I'm just gonna use this one because I've been liking the way this feels a lot more. So my lips feel a little dry, and that's when I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my lips also. And by prime, I just mean add some chapstick. That's pretty much it. My next step after primer is the NYX HD Photogenic Studio Concealer, and I use the green one just over any spots I have that are red. So this is like color correcting underneath your foundation, so if it kind of wears off, you don't see as much redness. So I'm just gonna go over a few spots here. I do have hyperpigmentation, so that's pretty much what I'm going over. I don't really have any breakouts right now. It's just hyperpigmentation from the past breakouts. Once that's on, I will go over it with the same concealer, but in a normal skin tone shade. So I have CW 4.5 and CW 04 in the same concealer by NYX, and I kind of just do whatever. I don't know. The shades are almost identical. I don't know what the difference really is, but I use CW 04 under my eyes because it's a tiny tad lighter, I think. But this is the CW 04.5 that I'm just going over and blending in all of the green spots so that they are uniform and not, you know, green. I don't want to be Shrek. I'm not that picky about like having full coverage as much as I used to be. Kind of like whatever, it's skin, like we all have imperfections and no one's skin's perfect, so I'm not as like anal as I used to be about getting everything like perfectly covered underneath. I'm gonna move on to my foundation. This is the Blemish Rescue foundation. It's a loose powder. It makes a total mess all over anything that you are applying makeup nearby. But I use the shade Golden Beige. I have two of them because I just had to order another because I use it every day, so I ran out really fast. But it's like the perfect shade for me. It's kind of like what it looks like right there. Sometimes if I feel like it's a little too pale, I'll mix it with Tan Nude. This is 3.5. They're both like really warm shades because I'm really tan. It's summertime right now. This was also sent to me complimentary of Influencer Box. Influencer is a program you can sign up for. You don't have to be a beauty influencer to do it. You can be anyone, and you can get free products as long as you post about them. And yeah, tell your friends about them. So they gave me the foundation, the primer, and this special brush to apply the foundation with. And it's like a kind of like charcoal infused to suck out toxins or something like that. But it's like a really, really compact brush, so it gives you pretty good coverage with this. And I kind of toggle between that and like a giant fluffy kabuki brush. Sometimes that makes it faster and easier to get the job done. But oh my god, which one am I using right now? I hope I'm using the right one. Yeah, I am. It's a little dark. But yeah, I just blend it in. Do a lot of blending with this powder foundation. It's a little harder to apply than like a liquid where you just kind of seamlessly blend it in. But I like the powder foundation so much more than liquid now, and they do not clog my pores, so that's pretty awesome, I would say. Be a little quick, guys. I want to get some popcorn or something. Move on to contouring. I mean, it's pretty much just bronzing for me. I'll just take whatever brush. This is an e.l.f. I think it's actually made for contouring because it has like, it kind of goes up into a tip a little. I'm just taking the Wet n Wild Mega Glow contouring palette. Dolce de Leche is the shade. This is definitely not the best thing to put on my face, but it's affordable and it's like a cool toned contour slash bronzer. It's not too orangey. It could be a little cooler toned, but since I'm tan it works. But I just kind of pop that in the cheeks for more definition, underneath the jawbone a little, nothing crazy. And then I'll take right on the temples, go around the forehead with it, just to warm it up and give a little definition so I'm not like flat-faced. We're gonna skip over highlighting just for now because when I highlight I do it in a different kind of way. I don't use like a normal highlight product, and I need to wash my hands before I apply it. So we're just gonna go on to brows, and I've gotten a lot of questions on how I do my brows. So I guess this is how you're gonna find out. I take my NYX Precision Brow Pencil in Blonde, and I use the spoolie end. I brush all of the hairs downward first. So all the hairs are down, and I can now see where the top should be. So that's when I go in and start filling in the top. I'll just go in and start doing very light hair lake strokes right on the top and filling in the outer edge a little with that too. And that kind of creates the frame of your brows. Then I brush them back upward and they're pretty much good, and I'll just go in and just, if there's any like barren spots, I'll fill them in, maybe make them a little darker if I want. And the last step I do is maybe bring them in a little closer, so if they're a little like sparse towards the middle, then I'll add some little like fake hairs with my brow pencil just to bring them in, because I feel like it's more of a flattering look when your eyebrows are a little bit closer together, like a little bit of a unibrow. I don't know, I just feel like it makes a difference in the way like your nose looks and stuff, depending on the person you are and the bone structure. I like mine to be a little closer than they naturally grow. The way that I highlight my face is kind of a weird way. I use the Cryolan Sweat Effect. This is a special effects makeup. It costs around $10 and you can buy it online. I think on Amazon they sell it. But I use this as a highlight because I kind of got sick of sparkly highlights and like holographic ones. I just feel like they didn't look natural, especially in the summer when you're out in like broad daylight, pure sun. I just kind of wanted to look like I'm naturally growing. naturally glowing. So I went ahead and tried this out, which normally you are supposed to use a makeup sponge, but makeup sponges gross me out. I feel like there's no like good way to like clean them if you're gonna reuse it. Like it skeeves me out that it could have bacteria in it. So I just use my fingers on like clean fingers, just wash my hands. And I've used this like for a month straight. It doesn't even look like any has been taken out of it. Like you use such a small amount. What I do is I put it on the back of my hand. You can see how like sweaty that looks. And I just kind of like, with that back of my hand, I just kind of mix it around, tap it so it's not like heavy. And then I'll tap it onto my cheekbones. And this is on top of powders. So if you are going to set your foundation, set it before you highlight with this product. A little bit on the tip of the nose, a little tiny bit on the cupid's bow, but not too much because then it'll look like you have a sweaty lip or like a really shiny lip. And sometimes a little bit under the brows just to like highlight that arch area. And then yeah, there's your natural glow. Oh, I totally forgot to put blush on, and I usually put blush on pretty much daily basis. I'll put blush on. Again, not the best product to put on my face. I'm looking for a more natural blush. If you have any recommendations of an affordable natural like mineral blush, but this is the Milani Luminoso blush. I will avoid the area that I just highlighted because if you mix that, like the powder together with that, it is not a good mix. So I'm just gonna try to pop that quickly on the cheeks since I just forgot because I'm a little stoops. And that just gives a little life, a little color, girls, right? Maybe a little on the nose, a little sunburnt look. For the eyes, more of this powder is everywhere. So this palette looks trashed because I've had it for years. This is the Lorac Pro 2 palette, a second palette. And I was gonna use my favorite shade in here. This palette's been used and abused, like I said, but this is Grwm. It's just the perfect chrome color. I don't know. It's kind of like a gray, but it has dimension to it. Like when you blend it into your crease, it looks like more brown in the crease than the lid. It's weird. I don't know how it works, but I'm okay with it. You know, it works for me. And then I'll take maybe just like a light brown color and go underneath the lash line on the bottom. Then for mascara, I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. This is the best one I've found. I've used it for years. I use it in the darkest, blackest shade, and the brush curls your lashes up because it's on such like a little arch. I feel like it helps hold the lashes in an upward position, which is awesome. I like don't even have to curl my lashes with this mascara. For lips, I haven't been doing much, but today I'm going to put on the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a Turn On waterproof extreme lip liner. This is in the color Sugar Glass. It's just like a very nude, natural color. And I'm not gonna go crazy with it. I'm just gonna create a shape under and over. Then on top of that, I will use the Generation G lip, what is it even called? Like lip balm. It's by Glossier. It's in the shade Leo. This immediately broke when I got it. Like it just fell out of the packaging and it was $14, so that kind of sucks. So I've been trying to baby it. And I just really, really like this shade. And how light it is on the lips, how like it's just kind of like a lip balm. And that is tinted. And then when that is all said and done, I will set everything with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And this is my favorite setting spray. I'm just gonna give myself a little spray all over, and this is the final look. Now I'll give you an overview of what my outfit looks like. So on top, I just have a simple plain black tank top from Target. They run like kind of really long, so I tucked it in. I love Target's new line of basics, like just basic tees and tanks. I think they're super soft and I feel like they're gonna last a while. On my ears, I just put some silver hoops from Forever 21 in there. They're super lightweight and I figured they would match the bag really well, the hardware in the bag. I'm wearing some Levi's wedgie shorts. They're in like a gray wash and I love the wedgie line. And on my feet, I'm just wearing some loafers also from Target. For my bag, I have a Teddy Blake bag, and if you've seen my previous video, my what's in my bag video, I love Teddy Blake bags. I think they're amazing quality and they have so many different styles and colors to choose from on the website. This is the Vanessa Pomelato bag, 12 inch. I have it in just black and the inside is also black. It's suede. This is real leather and it's kind of like textured leather, so it feels like it's like really durable and gonna last a while. It has this really cute keychain that comes with it. It says Teddy Blake New York and it's an apple, like the big apple. I think that's so cute. So it has like a 50-inch little shoulder bag attachment. What do you call that? The thing that makes it longer. This is so crucial in bags for me because I cannot do this with a bag. I have to do this when I'm walking around because it's just too much. I always have my hands full. So this shoulder strap comes in handy and you can adjust it kind of like a belt. So yeah, super adjustable for different heights. I'm 5'5" for reference and I really love where it sits. It has 3 compartments. So you have one side, the other side, and then the middle. The middle is where I keep my wallet and I love that because I can always find it. I don't have to dig and you can actually zip it closed. You could just use this in general as a wallet and just zip it to close it if you wanted to, but you know, I just want the option to be able to take it out. So it's got, like I said, the silver hardware. It's also got the feet at the bottom. And I just think that it works with so many different outfits. Like Teddy Blake bags can be styled so easily with so many different looks. You could dress it up and you could dress it down like I am pretty much right now. It's like the Pomelato crust. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's like the finish of the leather. It's just so perfect for everyday use. It's not too big, it's not too small. In my opinion, it's really great because in New York now it costs money to buy grocery bags. Like it's 5 cents a plastic bag, which is awesome because it's good for the earth. But sometimes I forget to bring my reusable bag and this bag comes in handy for that. You can just shove some things in there, but it's still not like oversized. Like it's not huge for me. It's so perfect. Even though it does say Teddy Blake New York, they are made in Italy. And I just think they're perfect for like everyday use. Dress them up, dress them down. I really love Teddy Blake. If you wear a bag, I guarantee you'll be able to find something that you like on teddyblake.com because they have so many different colors and styles. And if you're interested, then I will leave all links down below so you can shop my bag or you can check out the other bags I have on there. If you do purchase a Teddy Blake bag, they all come with the signature Teddy Blake dust bag. I'll show you the one that I have on my other bag right now. This is my other Teddy Blake bag. I keep it in my closet with the dust bag on it so it'll protect it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Anything that you might want to know about Teddy Blake will be down below in the description box for you to check out. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!